We got Lucas inspecting the kayak. See, making sure that we got everything and we need to start filming. Welcome to another amazing episode of testing kayaks. Yeah, it's me. It's Aliex. Don't run away. It's me. Sorry, I'm not wearing a hat. It's my normal look. One of them. Anyways, guys, today I'm excited about this. Why? What I have here is a fancy. Is it a inflatable paddleboard? Is it a kayak? I don't know. It's a fancy watercraft that comes. Well, you get the option of making it an impressive fishing kayak or watercraft with a bunch of accessories. So yeah, today's video is only possible because Bote sent me over all this for me to film for you guys. So I'm excited about it. It's been in the living room for a little while now because I don't have any space to put in all these things anywhere else, and there's been storms and all that stuff going on. But today after Milton passed through Central Florida, I get to go ahead and unbox this, and hopefully the park is open so I could take it on the water and have some fun. And it's kind of like weird that I'm having fun and there's people suffering, but what can you do? This is fun, but it's also my job. If I don't do it, nobody's gonna do it, and then my family doesn't get to eat. So let's go ahead and start. I don't know, actually I don't know why I moved this away, because I want to start the unboxing setup with this. This is epic. I don't know why, but I always wanted one of these things. Always. Don't ask me why. I mean, here it is. I don't know, I just think it's cool. I just think that the idea of a cooler being the size of a bucket is impressive. And oh my god, they got a bunch of coolers. It's not just this, but I like this because they made a point to make a space on their boat that you could put this with a cooler rack. And then not only you got a nice place to store maybe tackle or things or food, or just put some ice on it and put your cash or your drinks or whatever. And look at this, guys. It has a little bottle opener. Sweet. Nice. And the other thing about this that I like is that you could just unscrew the thing and drain it. Cool, man. Cool stuff. So let's put this back here and let's keep unboxing the stuff. Put it right there. Now this is a bucket rack for that cooler, you see. So this is what you're gonna use to put that cooler on your boat. Now they sent 2 boats, so I'm not sure if I'm getting the right pieces for the right boat, but we'll find out together, right? Look at this. Whoa, what is this? Wow, I didn't know this is a PFD, man. What? I didn't know we were gonna get this. This is an inflatable paddleboard PFD. You just wear it on you, like on the side, like this. Oh, or like this. Super cool, man. Bote PFD belt. Whoa, that's nice. I didn't know it was part of the deal, but now I know. I always wear my larger inflatable PFD, but maybe we should wear this one on this trip. I don't like wasting things, so I really don't want to inflate it, like fall off the boat and inflate it on purpose. Maybe we should. I don't know. I don't like wasting those cartridges. They're very expensive, like 40-50 bucks. And the truth is, a lot of these videos, guys, they don't make not even $10. Unless I title the video, "This inflatable boat is gonna change." Actually, let me say that again. This is gonna change inflatable boat forever, or something like that. If I title it like that, then the video may get views. You see, I may have to title every video like that. Bucket rack. Interesting. So I'm gonna just set it aside and actually here with the bucket, and I'm gonna go ahead and unbox the big boy, and then we're gonna lay everything out and just show you how it looks. I do want to take it underwater and have some fun with it. Now this is a paddle, and again, I'm not sure if this paddle is part of this package or the other package. Not quite sure. If there's a paddle inside, then this paddle is not part of this package. Boom, there you go. Not a bad paddle, dude. I mean, it would be nicer if it's carbon fiber, but it's not a bad paddle. This tool is useful because sometimes you want to tie this up a little bit so put more pressure on it, but like, not a bad paddle. All right, let's put it here to the side, and this, hopefully I don't lose it. Oh my god, is it time? It is time. Oh my goodness, let's unbox what you click on this video for. Boom, da-da, da-da. Little story about this kayak, and look what we got here, guys. We got, oh, see, I was right. This paddle, I think it's an extra, I'm not quite sure. I don't know if it belongs to this package or not. You should definitely check the package, which I'm gonna drop an affiliate link down below. You could go check it out and see what it comes with, because I'm not sure if that paddle comes with it or not, because this one has a sub paddle right here, and we're gonna set that up later because we already have a paddle. So I was saying, like, I like to, when I review these kayaks, I like to review them from a professional point of view and tell you exactly, you know, hey, it does the job. It may not be for me, but it does the job, right? If I go off and like, oh man, I didn't like that, I didn't like that, like, oh, I love that, like, the reviews will not be as nice, I would say. This pump looks epic, looks amazing, has this little additional support there. It looks heavy duty as hell, but we're not gonna use it. Why? Because the last thing you want, dude, is actually break your back pumping one of these things. Whoa, look at this. What kind of boat is this? What is this? Oh my god. Last thing you want is break your back pumping air into one of these boats that are built with drop stitch technology. And what that is like, imagine like 1,000 rubber bands and you are stretching them by putting air into the chamber. It's like, it's hard, but I got a solution to that problem. Now let's show you what else comes with this boat. Oh, look at this. We got glue. These are coming handy, especially if you have like a flat tire, a flat or something, got material, and you can repair your boat easy. Like a lot of times, whatever, like if you puncture your boat, you just need like the size of a penny, so this could last you like 10 lifetime. If you got a giant crack, well, that's something different, but the odds of you getting a giant crack on your board is crazy. This is very useful because the air valve sometimes get loose, and all you have to do is just tighten them up a little bit. And the glue is epic because maybe you want to put additional D-ring on your inflatable, which is super easy to do, and this glue will help you do that. I should make a video on how to do that, how to add D-rings to your inflatable watercraft later. This thing is bothering me. There, stay there. Now, what you guys been waiting for, the boat itself. And it's like, voila! Whoa, we got more goodies. This is for the rack. Nice. Here we got a fancy, super oversized fin. This thing is huge. Look at this. It's humongous. A few things you could do with this. You could like put a bisbee down here. Maybe we should do that. Comment below. Like if this video gets a lot of views, I may go ahead and actually put the bisbee on it later. Stickers! Love stickers! Maybe I should put it on the cooler. Let me put this to the side. Let's see what is in here. Oh, nice. So you could just put the paddle blade in here and the sand pier. Nice. I do have a sand pier. It's inside. Epic about Bote is, look at this, guys. The inflatable boat is inside here. And this bag is nice and fancy. Although, I don't know. After I open them, I'll just fold them. Put all the belongings in one other bag and just stick it in the water like that. Cool, man. Let's go ahead and open it. Nice. We got the seat. Seat has places to put stuff. Look at those colors. Sweet. Got the board. I need some help. I'm not gonna be pumping. This built-in battery inflatable thingy is gonna be doing all the pumping for us. Now let's go ahead and take this baby out of the bag. And guys, here's the thing. As soon as you put these things on the water, they're gonna get messy. They're gonna get dirty. They're gonna get scratched. So I mean, what are you gonna do? So I just like use them. Don't throw that away because you're gonna need it. What I was saying earlier is that whenever I'm gonna store them away, or if I'm gonna take it to the water, deflate it in the car, I'll just have it like this. Just fold it. Of course, it's gonna be twice the size. Once you use it and you put your air on it, it's gonna be a different story. But this is how I just take it. Like, why would I put it inside the bag unless I'm traveling somewhere? It's just not ideal. Boom, 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 boom. This thing is big. Look at it. Whoa. Let's go ahead and move the seat a little away. Nice. Oh my god, you got a rear power pole thingy? Dude, what? I thought I was gonna have a simple boat that I was just gonna review like a kayak, but this thing could be the ultimate micro skiff. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Let me explain. Hopefully I don't make a mess here. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4 1/4-inch inserts, which you could definitely put a plate in there and put outer boat on the front. You got a GPS, smart trolling motor with remote control. And on the back, maybe you don't want to paddle, you got a fancy power pole fitting thingy right here in the back. So now you could motorize this thing like you would your normal kayak. This is exciting, man. This is exciting. All right, let's go ahead and inflate this thing and take it from there. Always check the manual, check everything for the instructions for when you're putting air and stuff like that and things like this. Definitely check the manual. It says 15 psi. I'm just gonna put 13 because it's hot. This one again is the same psi. Another thing is, never assume that all the chambers are the same psi. Always read the bulb, and if it doesn't say it, check the manual. Like, don't just assume. You don't want to break these things. Well, it is done. We got 2 air chambers, which, by the way, guys, for an inflatable paddleboard, having 2 air chambers is quite epic, because a lot of times they only got 1. So the fact that you got 2 is just winning the game by extra points. Let's go ahead and build it up, and I'm just gonna talk about what I see, what I like, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take it on the water, and I want to take it like it comes and review it as an inflatable kayak paddleboard hybrid type of thing, which is exactly what it is. And then I want to do some epic video with it. It may be a separate video. I want to make it into a fishing boat. It's not heavy. You could definitely transport it to the water like this. It's better if you use a kayak car for sure, but it's not heavy at all. This is one of those instances where you definitely have to check the PSI. So 10 PSI is this one, and this one over here is 10 PSI too. It's the seat, so I think I'm probably gonna put like 10. That was quick, easy, painless. I still have all my energy left. This is why, guys, you get an inflatable pump like that one from the Eagle. I'm also gonna be dropping one from Amazon. That is it's pretty much the same thing basically, but I don't know, it's not a name brand. Oh, duh, found it. I'm like, there's no way the seat goes here, because these things are designed to go in here. It only took me 10 days, but I figured it out. Okay, so the seat belt buckles are there, and now we just need the one. Oh, and the one on the back, I found them too. Sweet macaroni, this is exciting. I was getting worried for a second there. Shouldn't, because I mean, how are they gonna build something that you cannot attach a seat to? That would be stupid, but you know. Oh my goodness, this is adjustable. You could literally move the seat forward and back. And I wonder why. Maybe I'm missing something here. I don't know. I really like when companies take extra steps to make things great for you. This had a staple in here, so you didn't lose them. Yeah, something I didn't say earlier, and I was looking for it, the manual. It's right here. There, you talk about the drop stitch technology and all that stuff. You should definitely check the manual, unlike me, who didn't, and I was just asking myself questions. Oh, where does this thing go? Where does that thing go? And what is this? What is this for? No idea what this could potentially be for. Well, let's check the manual. I'm not checking no manual, dude. What is this? Is this to like look down and see clear fish? What is this for? What's the point of all this? Clear plastic. I mean, I guess if you want to see underneath, if you see an alligator or something, it could be useful for that. No! But why would they make a hole in here? I think this may go like this. This is why you check the manual. You are supposed to put this first and then inflate the boat. Luckily for us, we were not the ones inflating the boat. I'm still not sure what this is for. Like, what is that for? Like to see under, like what's going on here. All right guys, this part could definitely be tricky, so I recommend you take your time with it. Oh wow, it's there. It's not gonna go anywhere. This is actually a super cool idea for this, but what the heck is this for? I still don't know what that thing is for. It's there, it's solid. What is that relic from the past? What is that? PD? Is that a pedal drive unit? Didn't I kill those things? Like, what? That is what this is for? That's correct, people. This is not just a inflatable paddleboard kayak hybrid something, which you could totally motorize in the back by putting in motors and stuff, but this is also a pedal drive boat kayak something. Let's go ahead and unbox the drive. Oh, nice, sweet. Look at this, man. Wow, we got more assembling to do, people. Okay, I think it's better now. The coolest thing with Bote is that they know how to package their stuff, man. This looks like, I don't know, a professional something. Is this a bag to carry your... What is this? Oh my god. Pedal drive. Tells you how to set up everything. They do love their marketing, man. Super cool. Oh my god. They include toolkits and everything. Okay, let's get the drive out. It may look familiar, but it's still a different design. Like, they took time to make it different. This is not as big as other drives, and this is way stronger. The prop is also different. Nice. All right, I'm gonna start by putting the pedals there, and then I'm gonna screw it in, and this one is gonna go on the right, and I'm gonna put it on opposite ends. Oh, sí. Sí, hay muchos tornillos, sí, Lucas. Rock receiver, simply slide into the mount. Slide into the mount. But, no. Now this is gonna go here. Alright, it looks like it's a simple installation. I don't even want to look at the manual to do anything. I just want to wing it, guys. I thought for real that this board was going to take me 2 minutes to set up, and literally it's taking me hours. And it is an inflatable transportable board. You could like definitely, I'm not sure about the drive, but the board itself, you could probably just travel with it. And if you just set up the board itself, it's not a bad installation at all. But if you're gonna take everything, drive, board, everything with you, not sure if you could travel with it. But the other thing is that it does require some installation for sure. Gonna put the steering on my left because I like my right hand to fish. And the cool thing about this setup, and this is why I love this board, had an ICAS and I fell in love with it, is because you have the steering right here, see, on the left, or you could put the steering on the right. It goes right there on the seat. Take this out, just put it in here, and just clocks in there. It's already there. Boom. The other thing is, so it is spring loaded, so there's no like something to bring up and down. Don't tell me Bote uses the fancy wire like string that kayak companies like Bonafide uses, and this thing is old. So maybe Bote started using this before the other companies did. This is so cool, man. Boom, just put it through there. Let me tell you what this wire, or I don't know if it's wire or not, this material for inflatables or for rudders is so great. Look at this, look what I'm doing. See, you just do that, it stays there. It remember what it was, but it has no memory. It's not like a coil thing. You could like twist it, you could do nuts, and then if you don't like that nut, you could easily untie it, and boom, you got the rope like it was the day off. So I put this back here like this, so it's center. I want to make sure that my rudder system is center. I think it is. And now it's just a matter of tying that down and do a loop just in case. But this was a quick and easy install, man. That easy. And I think we have a spare pin for the drive. This is something you should take with you in case you have to replace a pin or you need to screw something. You never know. So now what I want to do is two things. One, I want to make sure the rudder works, and two, it's just spring loaded. Once you release it, it goes down and it's gonna stick on the water. And I'm just gonna go ahead and, yeah, super cool. It works. Sand spear. I want to use it on my first fishing trip because I think it's gonna be fun for me to have an anchor, so I could go and, you know, do some fishing and have some fun. So this is the sand spear. Just gonna take it out of the box. It's a nice fiberglass stick, and the cool thing about it is that you just go like that. It's heavy, and if you let it go, it should anchor by itself, and we're gonna test it out. It's really nice. And of course you could also use it as a push pole right here. I'm like, why not carry it like a kayak? Let's take it to the water with a nice kayak cart, fully loaded, fully assembled, and just treat it like a kayak. Why not? Just like that. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. And like this, doesn't hurt to remove the drive, and the seat is very easy to do. So not worry about that for a second. It's easy to just plug in. It takes a minute, so I'm not going to drive with it. And I do need a camera mount. Made it to Black Point, and we got a lot of water there that we could just get out of here, maybe with the drive. And high tide's coming in, so I don't have to worry when coming back. So I'm thinking, I don't want to use, I mean, I could use the kayak cart, but really I don't wanna. So I think I'm just gonna lift it and take it to the water myself. The sound spear, the spear fell off. All you have to do is put this thing here, find the middle, and just bolt it through. Just like that. The drive is on. Let's put it to the front so we have space. Oh, it's heavy now. There you go. It's already on the water. It's floating. Let me grab this camera. I'm not gonna do the YouTube thing of leaving and come back for the camera. I'm just gonna grab the camera and go. About 2:55. Let's get out of here. I wanted to go to the park because the park is easy. I didn't want to come through here because here it's kind of like it's being nightmarishly like sometimes, but it's high tide. And I go, let's just go. Shouldn't have any of the problems that I just faced, right? But it's a crime if you get to a place where there's fish and you don't cast. Oh my god, there's mullets there. Dude, it's giant mullets. Something hit the bait. Maybe it's not mullet, maybe it's like fish. You know what? I'm gonna use the spear. I'm gonna try to not make any noise. And it's a school of mullets. Drop the spear. Look at that, they're so freaking solid there. Oh my god. Let me get a bait quick, dude. There's like a school of mullet there. There gotta be something feeding on this mullet. They're so tight. Okay, I think I'm ready to cast and hooked. Okay, whatever. Oh my god. What if I'm gonna foul hook a mullet. I don't see any tractors. I'm gonna foul hook a mullet. Gonna foul hook one. Ooh. If I had a treble hook, I would. I had a bite. This seat for something that needs a lot of power, like a drive, like you put so much pressure on it with your feet. The seats are not like the best. The seats are held to the boat with straps, and you put a lot of pressure on those straps. So, you know, it's a problem. A frame seat would be a lot better. But I mean, the seat is comfy and just, you know, it's an inflatable. Don't go crazy. What is going on with me today and this? Like, look at this. Why am I? This has never happened before. This has never happened before. The cool thing about what's happening now is that there's so much current going out into the bay, ocean, whatever. I think the Atlantic Ocean is, if you just go straight, you're gonna see the Atlantic Ocean. I can't talk today, sorry guys, not even gonna try. But like, there's so much movement out that I don't even have to pedal and I could fish. I'm probably moving at over 2 miles an hour really right now. Feels like that. Probably not, but feels like that. I think the what I felt earlier was just grass. Okay, I see fish. I got bites. I think I'm gonna anchor right here. What is going on today with like, I need to use this hole here and the paddle falls where the hole is, and it doesn't let me do this, which is exactly what I needed to do, and I probably lost the place I wanted to fish already. What is going on? It's not the boat. The boat, I mean, look at what I just did. I anchored myself here like I had a power pole in 2 seconds, even with all the struggle. So the boat is doing amazing. It's me. Something's going on. No coordination. I may have to throw a popping cork. Stand up. Let's survey the area here. Welcome to the water demo portion of this video. Boom! So we are right here in sort of like a hidden place, and I just realized this is a pedal drive unit. I know, I've been using it as a pedal drive all day, I know, but like I just realized I could actually hold the camera while I'm doing this demo, so I don't have to rely just on that one over there, because I'm gonna do a paddle session, but it's not a paddling kayak, nor am I going like 100,000 miles an hour on an inflatable boat with a big outboard. No, this is a paddle board that has a drive. You could paddle it, you could stand up, you could fish, you could cast, you could travel with it. It's special. And I want to do a quick water demo right here, show you what it can do with the drive. So, for example, it is hands-free sort of, because you still have to control it with the rudder system here, but it's mainly hands-free fishing. All right, so let's go ahead and do a turn here, see how it does. I think the first thing we should do is the turn. Sorry about my awkward paddling position. I need to set the seat properly. That's rule number one. You gotta set everything the way you want it before you hit the water. Otherwise, you're gonna have a problem. But here, the seat is a problem for me. But what is not a problem is this. Watch this. Oh my God, I'm going really fast. I'm stopping. And I stop my forward motion, and now I'm gonna go in reverse, just like that. This drive has instant reverse, super cool, and that allows you to do some cool stuff, like just grab your rod, you cast. Let's say you want to fish this area here and you want to maintain position. You just go in reverse or you go forward. That way you can stay on top of fish. Crazy, I know. This sand spear is epic, the way that they designed it, that you could just anchor down so easy. It's epic, epic craziness. See what kind of speed we get out of this. I'm gonna go ahead and set the speedometer here. So I'm going in reverse, and I feel like no resistance whatsoever, and I feel like I'm moving quick. 1.9 miles an hour this pace. If I hit it hard, probably could hit like 3.5, maybe 4, which is very special. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward and see what kind of speed we get. See, I feel something there already. There's a lot of pressure on the board, and I didn't inflate it to 15 psi. I had it 13, so it's gonna create that issue. Boat is moving. Let's see how well the spear system works. That was quick and easy. Another cool thing you could do with this kayak, other than use it with a drive system, is use it like a paddle board or like a kayak. Let me go ahead and remove this drive out of here. Make sure everything is flush. Align the prop, get it out completely. Then I'm gonna use this clear plate. Boom, boom. And now we have like a flat bottom type of thing, and I could use the paddle. Let me see how it paddles. I think I'm gonna need maximum length. Let's see. The rudder should be straight. Yeah, it is. All right, let's go ahead and give it a little bit of paddle. Man, there's a lot of current here. Wow, that drive makes a huge difference, dude. Humongous difference. Like it's like you don't feel anything with the drive. once you have to go and paddle, that's when you feel the current and everything. But guess what? It is paddling really, really nice. Not bad at all. Wow, it's moving. Oh, so nice. Okay, I'm tired of paddling. Let me put the drive back on so I could do a little fishing. And I'm having an issue with the crank here. Didn't put it right. I don't know what's going on. So I'm not gonna be able to hit it hard today. But I plan to come back with this boat and do like a really good fishing trip with it, because there's some cool things that I could do to it. It's gonna be exciting. This is the greatest thing with the pedal drive kayak. You could like fish any waters, you control everything. You could go in reverse, maintain position, you could follow the coastline, and you have your hands mainly free for fishing. You do have to touch your rudder a lot, but at least you don't have to put the paddle down and like reposition the boat and do a cast and like just go crazy after the paddle again. You don't have to do any of that because you have a drive, and you could also use the condition to your advantage. Talking about that, I'm gonna put a bigger bait, full bait in here. So annoying. They're not like big enough for me to hook properly. They're like tiny. Phew, but at least we found out what was the thing that was nibbling the bait, and we almost caught one. I'm gonna do one last cast here, and then I'm gonna start heading back, but I'm just gonna throw. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yes, once I knew what it was, I hooked it accordingly. Let me explain. Let's say you want to catch bait and you want to catch a ladyfish, and they're small like that, and they're not cooperating with your hook set. Okay, this is what you need to do. You cast where they are, right? You fish until you feel a resistance on the force. Come on. Resistance. I know I said the last cast, but we caught a fish. Resistance. Okay, I feel something. I don't think it's a ladyfish, but if it is, you just give a line and you count and you hook the thing hard. It was a ladyfish. Did you see that? I knew we have something. So you like have to like give a line, like it puts it in his mouth, and then you have to like make sure to set up the biggest hook sack of your life. And that's how you catch them. See? See? Relax, relax. Look at that. I killed the thing. Look at that. You see that? But unfortunately, that's what you have to do to catch them. Otherwise, you won't hook them. I thought they were tiny snappers. Didn't know it was ladyfish until I sort of hooked one. But see, I already caught two because I know what it is. I know how to catch them now. You like literally have to freaking see, missed it. Still gonna chase the bait. Ooh, he had it on his mouth. We hooked something in the belly probably. Never fails. Look at this. I should throw it back out as bait. They move so fast. Oh, they're eating over there something. Is it gonna rain? It's probably gonna rain. I'm back already anyways. Doesn't matter if I get wet.